Oh my god. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Absolutely loved the first Knives Out, reacted to it on this channel just about a year ago, actually. It was last December. It was one of my favorite movies ever. It's my top 100 favorite movies, so hopefully this one lives up to the hype that I've had for it just because of how much I love the first one. Not quite sure if it will, though. If you guys would like to see the full uncut reaction, don't forget to check that out on my Patreon, which link to that is in the description down below. You can also get early access to these videos there. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And let's watch it.
Subject to their approval. Hold on. Hey. Oh shit. Sorry. Let me,
Didn't watch any of the trailers. I do know the cast, though. Some of the cast, at least.
Working from home like the rest of us, I can see.
Oh, so the pandemic is playing a role into this.
It will sink you forever.
What is this thing? My mom already broke it.
It's a stereogram.
She did something to it, it opened up. I don't know, she broke it. Stereogram.
Were those the things?
Magic eye things? I can never do those. Mom! What did I tell you about touching my stuff?
Oh, that's cool.
So it's set up for a maiden-one. Should I?
Do it, Kasparov.
That's tic-tac-toe! I know this. It's solved already, so it can't be.
It's
But
tic-tac-toe.
thank you for contributing. It's music. Guys, it's music. It's music.
Are you?
Shut up.
Okay.
Why are these characters so annoying already? I think that's gotten to the point, because they were annoying in the first one, too.
You are cordially invited.
For a long weekend on my private island.
Where we will celebrate the bonds that connect us, and I hope your puzzle-solving skills are whetted.
She's just gonna break it open. Guess that works, too. That definitely will get the job done. You could already tell the way they're showing this character. This is going to be the character that's like the main one that we see the story through. I'm assuming. Oh no, not Among Us. Oh no.
Hold on.
I thought this was a meme. I heard people talking about this being. I didn't think it actually was in the movie.
I don't understand this at all. So Angie caught me, and now the game's just over?
Sorry, Blanc. You're thrown out of the airlock. It's a no-brainer.
I don't need puzzles or games. The last thing I need is a vacation. I need danger, the hunt, a challenge.
Seems like you're gonna be getting one.
Someone here for you. With a box.
He's invited too. I'm assuming they filmed this during the pandemic, so it just made it easier for them to wear masks anyways.
Did you solve the murder of what's her name? That the ballet dancer with the thing and the thing. That's
Her mouth moving is not going with what she's saying. They probably filmed it differently, because yeah. Is that a gunshot? Why are you shooting?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greece.
Ethan Hawke? What? I don't know he was in this. Damn, what is that?
What is that?
Open, please.
Yeah, I'm curious too. Like, I don't even know what they're doing.
You won't be needing that anymore.
I won't.
That's what that does? What?
What is that? Is that some kind of disinfectant? Oh.
You're good.
I want to explain though. I'm confused. Whatever. Why is this girl so ominous? Every scene we see with her. Something special about her, I guess. Maybe she's not friends with them anymore?
I was a stir. She's not in your little gang. She was. She is.
There you go. Yeah, okay, she was.
My friends, all my old friends.
Are we allowed to hug after the whole Men in Black thing?
We can hug.
Oh,
What? Oh, the Men in Black. They okay, referring to the thing they shot in their mouths.
Andy, you're here.
All right. When's the murder mystery start?
What kind of staff does it take to run a place like this?
Normally, like 50. But, you know, look, I sent everyone home. I just want to have a normal weekend with my old friends like the old days, right? I mean, look,
The fucking robot.
this isn't just a rich asshole house.
amazing.
Well, what is that?
That's the hourly dong.
Why do you need an hourly I guess to know what the hour is, I guess.
Hey, Mr. Blanc, can we have a quick word?
Cool.
Quick word. So I'm assuming someone's gonna end up dying, and then that's gonna be the whole murder mystery, just like the first one. It's just a guess. It'll probably take some time before we get to the actual murder, I guess. Because they gotta do the pretend murder mystery first, right?
Wanted to ask, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
Someone else in the invite?
You invited me.
No, I didn't.
But you sent me a box.
Wait, you received a box?
Yes.
Interesting.
Do you have that invitation?
Yes, I do.
I guess someone else wrote it. For some reason, they wanted him here.
Is this part of the game?
This is just like the other ones, but I didn't send it to you.
That's really weird. It wouldn't be the killer. Why would the killer want him to be here? I don't know.
I have one for each of my friends.
No test boxes, no prototypes.
My puzzle guy barely got the 5 done in time, and he apprenticed with Ricky J.
And once the boxes are open and the puzzle's complete, is there any way to close them again?
Oh, that's true.
Someone reset the box.
That is true. It couldn't have been the one girl, Andy, because she destroyed it, so it has to be one of the other 4. I really like the music.
Have a dip. Grab a hard kombucha. They're actually pretty good, you know. Jared Leto sent them over.
Oh, that car messed with my brain for a second there. I thought it was full size. I was so confused.
You remember that night you almost pancaked me with it on the road outside? Right?
Anderson Cooper's birthday. Coop's parties are memorable.
There's the dong. It's so weird.
Really?
This guy has to stop that.
Mr. Blanc, you're a detective, right?
Yes,
Can you spot the other thing? The real thing this group has in common?
The money. They're all rich.
When Duke got banned from Twitch for hawking rhino horn boner pills to teenage boys...
With 0 rhino on those pills.
Who do you think set them up on YouTube and used their media empire to promote the stream?
Okay.
Was holding on for dear life to Miles Brine's golden titties. You'll stab a friend in the back to hold on.
So that's the common thing, is that they all are getting... Okay, I see. That's why they're all friends with him. It does seem like it's a weird group of friends. Like I was thinking, it's just kind of a weird group of friends. I guess that kind of makes more sense. Because they're not that in common. Some of them are, some of them definitely aren't.
You gotta get her to make that statement. It is her only way out.
He's hiding behind the butt. Why is that funny? I wonder who's going to be the person to get murdered, though.
This is a smokeless garden. Nope. This is a smokeless garden.
Oh. That's the funniest thing in the movie so far. Oh shit. Oh. Duke was with her, right? So that's just some straight up cheating. He's seeing literally everything. Very conveniently. Such a nice place, man. Look at that.
Room temp white?
Pinot Gris.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry? What?
First time I looked at this lady, it changed my life. You know Da Vinci invented a technique for brushstrokes that leave no lines? That's how you can look straight at her and her expression changes every time. Her smile's there, then it disappears. Is she happy? Is she sad? Is it something else?
Well, you know, this little thing he's just saying here is actually making me kind of understand why this is such a popular painting. Because honestly, before I never really thought of it. I don't know.
In 1 week, I've invited world leaders and members of the press from all over to come to this island.
Really?
I'm gonna unveil the future. You know what this is?
You know damn well we do.
I don't.
Don't drop it.
Oh my God.
That's a new solid hydrogen fuel. It's incredibly powerful. It's radically efficient. 0 carbon emissions. We are going to announce Clear America, our affordable home power solution. Clear is going to be powering...
She's so nervous.
Claire and I are not going to be responsible for putting something out in the world before it is tested and... Oh no. You're running this entire...
Oh, he's running the whole place on it.
Let's eat.
Yeah, it's not good if they haven't tested it, you know?
Tonight, in this very room, a murder will be committed.
And I'm assuming it will be a real murder.
What are we with?
It's a bit unfair that he's here, wouldn't he? He'd definitely be the best at solving it.
What do you want?
No, nothing. I just thought maybe there was a prize or something.
an iPad or like.
He has the biggest vendetta against him, I feel like, right now.
I don't actually need an iPad. I'm just saying. It's just when you said when, it you know, made me think. Yeah. Look at the seat arrangement. It triangulates, Birdie, just perfectly with that thing, which is loaded with a dummy bolt aimed directly at Mr. Braun.
Imagine it actually is.
That is a vintage Jayhawk brand crossbow.
That's definitely real.
Jayhawk, Birdie J. She famously wore what became known as the Wren
He's pissed.
Diamond.
He's like, why are you figuring it out so fast?
A dramatic, passionate, and colorful crime for a fashionista, Miss Birdie.
The whole weekend just fucking ruined. Oh, yeah, okay, it's fake. Yeah. That's hilarious. That would have been I would have been really good, but you know, this dude's here, so it's unfair, obviously. The iPad.
You're angry.
No, Blanc, I'm, just, you know, what the hell? That was not the simplest thing to set up, so it's fine.
I like the glass onion as a metaphor, an object that seems densely layered, but in reality, the center is in plain sight. Your relationship with these people may seem complex, but look what you've done this weekend is crystal clear. You've taken 7 people, each of whom has a real-life reason to wish you harm, gathered them together on a remote island, and placed the idea of your murder in their heads. It's like putting a loaded gun on the table and turning off the lights.
That is true. That's assuming that any of them are willing to kill, though. That's the thing. Like, yeah, they could want him dead for whatever reason, but that doesn't mean they will. But we know the movie, it's a movie, so it's gonna end up happening.
The truth is that we are all holding on to that golden tip. We're all playing the same game here, honey. You lost. So you can go ahead and put yourself up on a cross like some unspeakable crime has been committed against you that none of us could possibly imagine. I'm tired of pretending like you're the victim in this game. You just couldn't hack it. You're the loser. There.
Damn. Dude, when is someone gonna die? I'm assuming it's gonna actually end up being Miles, but still. It's gonna, I feel like it's gonna happen any minute now.
Miles. On your feet, genius. I want to see your...
Miles, Duke.
Oh, what? It was Duke that got killed? I thought for sure it was gonna be... Was he poisoned? Yeah, he was poisoned. Well, that's surprising. I thought for sure it was gonna be Miles, but nope.
I'm afraid Mr. Cody is dead.
There's a radio room through there.
You tell him we need medical personnel and police.
Okay, yeah.
Shit. I don't know who to suspect, to be honest.
You're not saying it was done with intention, are you?
Well, we don't know. But Mr. Cody's death was so acute and violent, yes.
Regardless of being with intention or not, you still get the police involved. That's how you do for any murder. What is he noticing? I don't think it was Miles. That's the only person I'm gonna like kind of write off. It makes sense why it would be him, but I'm gonna say no.
That's your glass, Miles.
Oh, so the person was oh, that makes so much more sense. Oh, so it has nothing to do with Duke. It's whoever wanted to kill him, which could have been Duke. And then that would have, would he be stupid enough to pick up Miles' glass if he knew he poisoned it? So now this makes more sense. I could see one of them trying to kill Miles, but I wouldn't say any of them would try to kill
We're staying right here in this room.
Duke.
Where's Whiskey? Where's Andy?
Unless it could have been Miles, because it could have been Miles just trying to get Duke killed, but covering it up. But he would have to make sure he picks up his glass, and that's, I don't know. Oh, it's gone. He always carries it too, so.
Andy. We need to find Andy.
I don't think it was Andy.
Mr. Braun. Oh, it's all right. It's just that howdy dong thing.
Shit. No, it's happening.
Mr. Braun.
Oh, shit.
What is the matter?
It was the game. The game. My murder game. And I thought it'd be fun to say something dramatic just at 10 o'clock, and then we were gonna have 20 minutes where... Oh, Blanca, you have to help me. You have to help me.
What?
Help me!
Oh.
What happens at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm curious. Oh. That's funny.
Did you take Duke's gun?
Why would I take Duke's gun?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
And only you can.
This shoot her in the head? Hopefully they don't all blame him just because he happens to be there. You know, it's not. I hate those situations where it's like, oh, he just happens to be there.
It makes no sense.
It all makes perfect sense. Duke, Andy, this weekend, this ridiculous game that started well before we set foot on this island.
How far back is this going? Oh, this part? You're the person who wanted him there. Oh. Oh! Yeah, so it was Andy. It was her. Because at first I was like, oh, it's not because the box was broken, but I guess it was broken when it got there.
2 days ago, I received a call. My twin sister committed suicide.
Oh.
My sister was Cassandra Brand.
I'm sorry, I thought you looked familiar.
Yeah, I was a little confused. Like, is you not the same person, but you are? Wait, twin sister, okay.
You know, she kept a journal every day of her life since she was 6 years old. And you know what she called it? Notes for future biographers.
So that's why she felt so different than she was before, because she's not the same person.
But I knew who they were, and I told her who they were. Shitheads.
Okay, this makes a lot of sense.
What can I do for you?
Andy didn't commit suicide.
What? Well, that... Okay, what the fuck?
Her sent messages to see if she wrote anybody anything. And look, she sent this at 4 p.m. the day she was murdered 4 days ago.
I finally found it. It's right here.
So he wasn't given an invitation, he just came because he expected something like this to happen. This makes perfect sense now, yeah.
I'm proposing that you come with me
Okay.
to that island as your sister.
I like that. I like that twist.
This sounds nuts.
But it is the only way that this works.
Look at me. They'll know instantly that I'm not her.
They all like believed it, so.
One person will know the truth about you. From the moment you arrive on that island, the killer will know who you are and what you are doing.
Oh yeah, that's true. The killer would know if it's one of them. I really do. I really like that twist. That's actually one of the best twists I've seen. Compared to the first one, I mean, there was a couple of big twists in there, but I don't know. I really like this twist.
Every one of the disruptors perjured themselves to destroy Andy and shield Miles Braun. You and I, we need to find out why. Motive. Who's was strong enough to go one step further and commit murder. And then, this will be tricky. Everyone's whereabouts on the night of her death. Who could have been at Andy's house that night?
Let's just pray that Andy was wrong about this clear stuff.
Nah, she was right. We put its gas form into household piping. There's massive leakage into the air. The hydrogen particles are too small.
Oh shit.
I sold my soul for this. You're telling me that it could literally turn people's homes into the Hindenburg?
That's why she was so nervous about it. It's a well-made film, like really, it really is. All the detail is there.
No. They're all more than capable.
I thought you said you didn't drink.
Yeah, really.
Oh, this is drink. This is some funky health stuff.
No,
is it?
That's hard kombucha. That's Meadows hard kombucha. That's 9% alcohol.
Oh damn.
It turns out nobody wants you to break.
So she was drunk during this?
That is.
Yeah, she was.
If I would have answered the door that night, would you have said, I'm sorry, I back you with Miles? Or were you just showing up so you could stop me from using that envelope?
Yeah. It's a really well told story because there's no way I could put this together myself right now. I just can't. I'm trying, but no. They do like to subvert expectations. I mean, Rian Johnson is known for that, so I'm sure it's going to be something I don't expect.
Go to him. Do what you gotta do. Push that son of a bitch. Just get an answer out of him.
Push him.
We really need this. So do this for me one last time, okay?
Oh, wow. So he did know anyways. He was just, okay. Interesting. So he wasn't like surprised there when he saw it. He was just like, kind of, he just, seeing it for himself was different than, you know. Yeah, so he wasn't surprised. That makes sense why his reaction was like that. That makes sense. And he was snooping around with her at that point? Wow.
He is my loyal friend, but I can't put him on Alpha News, okay?
Oh. He kind of has a motive. So is everyone going to end up having a motive?
What is this?
It's my secret phone.
What is this?
An email from the Sweetie Pants contractor 2 years ago.
Miss J, I am writing to inform you that the proposed Bangladesh factory is notoriously one of the world's biggest sweatshops. Please advise. And then you replied, sounds perfect, thanks.
Because she probably doesn't know what a sweatshop is. She probably just like, oh, just where you make sweatpants.
Please tell me you did not think sweatshops are where they make sweatpants.
To be fair, if you never actually heard that word before, I would probably think the same thing. But it's like, how have you not heard that word before, though? You know what I mean? You know anything about anything, you probably would know.
Whoever killed your sister took that envelope to protect Miles. They wouldn't just destroy it. They would want him to see what they'd done for him.
They brought it here.
It's a mystery within a mystery is basically what we're seeing here. This is the motives for killing her sister, but then goes on to being who wanted to try to kill Miles.
Hey.
Forgot about this guy. This guy's just chilling here. He has no purpose to this. Oh shit.
Duke. I left Duke because I couldn't. He didn't deserve this.
Yes, he did. Okay? He is a bastard.
Oh no, this is why she thinks. Yeah, misunderstanding and communication here. Big misunderstanding and communication. Really big misunderstanding.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Please don't kill me!
Oh, damn.
Blanc, I don't understand.
Trust me, it's all in plain sight. We only need one last piece of information, and only you can.
Yep. She not dead? Oh, I fucking knew it. It probably hit something. Oh. It's bulletproof? I guess it's really something proof. What?
Killer thinks you're dead. This is our cover.
Oh yeah. How does he know the killer could still be watching in the bushes though? Like that? What do you mean? It's not certain. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The hot sauce! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh my god! Oh, you gotta be quiet. All right, now we're back in present time finally.
You see, I expected complexity. I expected intelligence.
What is it?
It hides not behind complexity, but behind mind-numbing, obvious clarity. Truth is, it doesn't hide at all.
Oh, there's the red envelope. It's a good hiding spot for it.
At the last moment, I realized what had teased my brain through this entire case. Imbreviate. Not a word.
Can we just take a second and fully abbreviate this moment?
It's not a real word. It kind of sounds like one, but it's just entirely made up.
I didn't even realize that.
Swim in the Ionian Sea.
That is the Aegean Sea.
Bask in the sun.
His dock doesn't float. His wonder fuel is a disaster. His grasp of disruption theory is remedial at best. He didn't design the puzzle boxes. He didn't write the mystery. But the key to this entire case, and it was staring me right in the face. I assumed Miles Braun was a complicated genius. Look into the clear center of this glass onion. Miles Braun is an idiot.
Just tell us who tried to kill me.
Nobody tried to kill you.
Duke took my glass.
That's what you told us he did.
That is true.
And after you said those words,
Oh, didn't I say that? I said it could have been him. You could have expected him to pick it up.
what did we all actually see?
Look at that dress spin. Birdie, that's amazing. Just
Oh, he gave him the glass.
When Duke got to Andy's house early on his motorcycle, he saw Miles leaving.
That night, Duke told us he almost got in an accident.
Hmm.
What is reality?
Shut up.
That night, Lionel faxed Andy's email to Miles, who received it in New York. The one thing that could destroy
How the fuck does he do all this? He just
She didn't see the real threat, the obvious threat, until it was too late.
Yep.
Pineapple juice.
No pineapple in there, right? Duke don't dance with pineapple.
Oh.
Pineapple juice in his whiskey? It's so dumb.
So dumb, it's brilliant.
No! It's just dumb!
And after all that, you still kept the envelope. You didn't burn it or anything?
You recognize this? Andy's handwriting. I got you, son of a bitch.
Oh. Damn.
Well, did you see this proof? This smoking napkin, Blanc? Did anybody? In the real world, you need more than a neat little detective story. You need evidence. And you've got nothing.
Not a lot of witnesses, which I know that's not enough, but something.
He's right. The contents of that envelope and his possession of it were our only physical evidence.
Nobody stepping up?
I have a lot to say about this, but I'll save it for the outro.
Raise your hand and say, I saw him take Duke's gun. I saw him that night at Andy's house. I saw the napkin before he burned it.
We didn't. We didn't.
You would lie for a lie, but you won't lie for the truth.
Hell yeah!
We're all gonna start doing it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. She's still going. She's not gonna stop. I mean, he has so much money, I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck. Oh, she's gonna light it. Oh, shit. You all better get out of there, because... What do you do? What do you do? Oh, shit. That'll blow up the whole fucking place, wouldn't it? Oh, wait, it actually... Oh my god. Wait. They're all gonna fucking die. Well, shit. Did they all die? I don't think they all died, right? They didn't all die, they're just... Yeah, they're fine. So sad. The poor Mona Lisa.
God, now that you mention it, I clearly saw him grab Duke's gun.
I saw him driving away from Andy's house the night she was killed.
Lying for the truth. That was a good quote when she said that, lying for the truth. Told you she was gonna be the main focus. Alright. That was good. I didn't like it more than the first one though, definitely not more than the first one. I thought the first one overall was a better story. This one, I really liked the twists and I really liked how it was presented. I just don't know if I love the structure necessarily. I think that's the biggest issue I'm gonna have with this film. The structure is a bit weird because you have one half of it that's like just, you know, pretty much just the setup, which the setup was like an hour of the film pretty much. And then once you get the actual murder, you get this long backstory of kind of leading up to the point that we're supposed to be at. That's like the whole second act of the film pretty much. And then the third act is just pretty much everything at the end. I also feel like not enough characters were involved in the mystery itself. We had like certain suspicions of certain characters, but none of it was actually like, they weren't as heavily focused, I feel like, as they were in the first one, where I feel like everyone had a big part to play in the main mystery, for the most part. But overall, it was still a really well done, well thought out story. I think Rian Johnson is definitely quite a good director and writer. I didn't like Star Wars: Last Jedi, but that doesn't change the fact that he still is a good writer and director. He is. He just didn't really make that good of a Star Wars film, in my opinion. I know a lot of people do like it. So, what was PG-13? I didn't even realize it was PG-13. I felt like it was R-rated film, to be honest, because some things that would lead it to being R, but I guess not. So, I liked a lot of the twists. I liked a lot of what happens, and I don't know if I love the conclusion necessarily, but I do like what led to it. I do think it was a bit predictable, because at least at one point in the film, I did think it was going to be him, and then he did kill Duke as well. But then the whole part with, you know, the other character came in, and that was a whole nother thing. But obviously at first I thought it could have been him. He could have just tried to make it seem like someone else did it. Someone was trying to kill him to kind of try to, you know, take the blame away from him as much as possible. So it was a well thought out thing. So yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to that is in the description down below, as well as early access to these videos. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.